This is Jeopardy! Now entering the studio are today's contestants.
Really annoying Hollywood actor Gilbert Gottfried. He sells to you once, shame on him. He sells to you twice, shame on him again. It's Billy Mays. Wherever he goes, he makes things sad, or as I like to call, blue. It's Steve Burns from Blue's Clues.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of all of us, welcome to America's favorite answer and question game, Jeopardy. You know how we play it.
Today's episode we focused on the Constitution of the United States of America. Our categories included people, amendments and compromises, vocabulary, and potpourri. All the contestants are ready, so that means Steve, you get the first pick. Go ahead. This is great. What should I choose first, Blue? Ba-ba-ba! You're right. I should choose people for 100. He was known as the father of the Constitution.
Who is James Madison?
Correct.
People for 200.
Georgia delegate who voted for the New Jersey Plan, causing a tied vote.
Who is Abraham Baldwin?
Correct.
AC for 100.
This amendment states that you have the right to keep and bear arms.
What is OxyClean?
I'm sorry, Billy. That's incorrect. Please, someone go again. I'm a penguin. Look at me. What? What is the Second Amendment? Correct. Vocabulary for 100. A government in which the power rests in the people's hands.
What is republic?
Correct.
Vocabulary for 200.
The New Jersey Plan supported this type of representation.
What is equal?
Correct.
We will return to continue Jeopardy right after this.
What is the name of this revolutionary scene painting depicting Paul Revere's 19-mile ride to warn the colonists that the British were coming? If you guessed A, you were correct. Now back to Jeopardy.
Gilbert, you're in control of the board. Please select the next category.
Vocabulary for 300.
Government system where local and national government share power. What is federalism? Correct. Vocabulary 400. A sense of love and support for your country and its constitution.
What is OxyClean?
I'm sorry, Billy, that's incorrect. Billy, I highly doubt that any of these are actually OxyClean. Steve, go again. Vocab for 500. The idea of a supreme power or source of authority. What is sovereignty? Correct. People for 300. Presiding over the Constitutional Convention, this Virginian made history in the U.S.
Who is George Washington?
Correct.
AC for 200.
This agreement settled the argument between the small and large states.
What is the Great Compromise?
Correct.
AC for 300.
This amendment states that all legal civil cases have a right to a jury. What is Amendment number 7? Potpourri for 100. This upper house of Congress has 2 representatives from each state.
What is the U.S. Senate? AC for 400.
What is OxyClean?
We didn't even ask the question yet. Now please, let me read this off. The number of amendments since the writing of the Constitution to have been approved. What is 27?
Correct.
Let's finish up the category Amendments and Compromises for 500. What is amendment number 13?
Bow, 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 bow.
Alright, people for 400. Introduce the Virginia Plan to the delegates of the Constitution.
KS OxyClean.
No.
Who is Edmund Randolph?
Yes.
Potpourri for 200.
Process that prevents any 3 branches of government from becoming superior. What are checks and balances? Potpourri for 300. The year the U.S. Constitution was approved.
What is 1791? Potpourri for 500.
Upper House of Congress with representatives proportional to state population. What is the House of Representatives? And the last...
OxyClean. But wait, there's more. What is OxyClean?
Constructor of the first U.S. clock and planner for Washington, D.C.
Who is Benjamin Banneker?
Now, Final Jeopardy. The category is U.S. Marketing. Make your wagers. This Church and Dwight detergent and bleaching agent is marketed throughout the U.S. and Canada and is touted as an oxygen chemical.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Alright, Steve, let's see what you put first for Final Jeopardy. What is... Let me cross something out. IDK. No, I'm sorry, that's not the correct answer. It's going to cost you how much? Wow. Wow, $128,512. Wow, why would you wager more than you actually had? That's very dumb. Alright, Gilbert, let's see what you wrote. You said, what is soap? No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect as well. Let's see how much you wagered. Are you kidding me? $8,000. You didn't have $8,000. You guys know the definition of wager? You know, you say how much money you're going to wager. You either win that money or you lose that money. You can't wager more than you actually have. That's just stupidity. The correct answer to Final Jeopardy was... Billy, did you know it? No? It was OxyClean. OxyClean. Since you guys wagered too much, that makes Billy Mays our new Jeopardy champion!
What a game. I love it. She gets to come back tomorrow. Join us then. So long.
Promotional consideration provided by...
Grapes.